Hey guys, happy Tuesday! And featuring our first guest star, my cat! It's Misha! Well, I hope you guys have been having a good week, and if you guys haven't noticed, oh, my cat did not like that. There she goes on the bed. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great Tuesday. I certainly did. Um, if you guys haven't noticed, I am slowing down on the videos a little bit. I'm sorry for not warning you guys. I've just not had time for it, as well as not had any ideas to talk about. But recently I went and saw Warm Bodies, which is a excellent movie. It's super funny, super sweet, super sappy, and still pretty action-packed at the same time. So I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to put a link to it in the doobly-doo. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, Bow Tie Tuesdays. Come on, guys, let's make it a thing. Let's make it a thing. If you guys are How I Met Your Mother fans, there is a new Robin Sparkles. Hopefully, it'll be out on the CBS website soon. It's really funny. It's really pretty awesome. I definitely suggest tracking it down and watching it. So if you guys don't know this about me, I love playing Pokemon, and I also love learning language. I'm taking French as well as Spanish, which I think is awesome. I mean, it's so cool to have these different languages because um, just by being able to say "Hola, me llamo Jeffrey," I can now communicate with millions of more people. Just being able to say like "Je m'appelle Jeffrey." There's another huge population, maybe not in America, but I really want to go to Switzerland, and about 20% of the people in Switzerland speak French, so that would be pretty awesome. But French is a really hard language to speak, so I'm working on it. But anyways, back to Spanish. I have combined this with one of my favorite things, Pokemon. Yes, I have Pokemon Emerald and Espanol, and it is so awesome. And I'm super passionate about it. I play it in class a little bit more than I probably should, but only during free time. I promise. Only during free time. I don't play in class during work time or anything. I'm a focused student. It is a great way to learn Spanish though, and if you're interested in learning foreign language, I highly recommend you find a emulated ROM of Pokemon and play it. Like, it doesn't matter what language as long as you're decent at it. Like Spanish 2 is what I'm in, and that gives me a good enough grasp to get most of it. Seriously though, I am passionate about language, and I will speak for days about how awesome language is. So if you ever want me to go on a tangent about that, I certainly would love to. I'm going to finish off with a little more serious of a topic. I believe that the modern day media is really failing us. I mean, we are internationally regarded, we as Americans, to be incredibly ignorant of the world's problems. I mean, Time magazine, instead of posting the cover of a battle scene in Somalia, they gave us a cartoon man talking about anxiety. So, yeah, we're not doing so hot in the international world, and I think modern media is a little bit of the problem. They're talking about problems like Kim Kardashian carrying a um, diamond-studded handgun and Tio having a fake girlfriend. Ooh, so scandalous. I mean, we really need to focus on these kind of things. Not. But I mean, when it comes to important topics, like, I never heard of this until I had to do some investigation on my own, but the Italian government in October of last year successfully convicted a team of scientists for not publishing data that there might be a slight chance of an earthquake hitting a town, and so it's only a slight chance, but so they didn't want to cause panic, so they didn't release that information. And the earthquake did hit, and the Italian government and people wanted a scapegoat, so they are convicting the scientists, and they did. They successfully did. The scientists are going to prison, and that is a huge deal. And if we had media, if more people in America were riled up about how terrible of a decision that is, this unprecedented attack on society, as some major science foundations call it. If I had heard of this, and if more Americans had heard of this and they're getting riled up about it, the Italian government would be terrified. Like, they would not have condemned those scientists. Like, we could have saved those scientists if Americans cared, if the media focused on important things and we got into the international world. We would be a force to be reckoned with. But now we're just like, ooh, a cartoon man, let's talk about him. Ooh, Mante Tio, he didn't actually have a girlfriend. Let's have 6 documentaries about it. It's like, really? Like, why aren't we talking about the more important stuff? Why are we regarded as such idiots? Like, we need to get our stuff together on the media and actually get our footing back into the international world, and maybe people will actually listen to us, because apparently the USGS seismology department isn't an influential enough um, organization to stop the Italian government from um, putting false blame on these scientists. Because, I mean, seismology is an inaccurate science in itself, and there's no way to predict an earthquake, just that there might be an earthquake, and there's certainly no way to prevent an earthquake. And what would have happened if they did evacuate? I mean, they would just have Italians sitting out of their city for months waiting for this earthquake that might never come. As so it just bothers me so much that, like, we don't know about it, we don't care about it, everyone thinks that we don't care about, and we could make a huge difference if we actually stayed educated. And so, end rant. Um, Hopefully, we can get the media together. I'm definitely going to start keeping up with more international events. I'll try to keep you guys informed, make this a little bit more educated thing, and hopefully we can take a better stance in the world and help make the entire world a better place, not just our communities and our states and our country, but the entire world. That's all I have to say for today. Hope the rest of your week is great, and don't forget to be awesome.